Constructing a perpendicular bisector. Your first step is to make a circle with center A. Okay, and I'm actually going to lock that circle because I want to make sure that stays the same. So I'm going to lock this point right here. I'm also going to label that point C. Then I'm going to create a point from A, or segment from A to C. Okay, and use my compass tool to make a copy of that circle with center B. All right, so we have two of the same circles. I made sure my first circle went a little bit past where I thought the midpoint would be. So I'm going to now make 2 points, and I'm going to label them. And also going to make a line going through those 2 points. So now I have my perpendicular bisector. So my next step is to kind of prove that. So just because we have the construction tools, we can actually go through and show that we definitely have a perpendicular bisector. So what I'm going to do first is select my circle and hide it. And then just click on it so it's kind of faded. Then I'm going to create a couple of segments. So from this middle point out is one segment, and we can even make that a different color if we wanted to. And I'm going to go ahead and add a label. And the same thing here, we can go from the middle to B, because we want to see if that distance is going to be the same. All right, so let's make that a different color too. Let's make it red. So I'm going to label that. And we do have a bisector. Now let's make sure it's perpendicular. Okay, perpendicular means it's going to hit at a right angle. So let's go ahead, let's make an angle. Let's make angle DCB. And it's going to tell me right there that it's 90 degrees. I do the same thing on the other side. DA. Okay, and so we have a perpendicular bisector, and we've proven this because you have two 90-degree angles, and it's cutting that segment in half, making both those segments the same distance or same length.